Let's talk about why selling on eBay is one of the most beneficial tools you can have as someone who buys and sells sports cards. Before we get into that, I just want to take a second and say if you guys have any topics you would like for me to discuss, leave them in the comment section below, and I will be sure to either make a video on it or respond to you in the comments section when I see them. Selling on eBay is super beneficial because you are basically at the world's biggest card show. It is viewed every single day by millions of individuals. I've been selling low end sports cards on here for the last few days, and I've seen a couple hundred people view my listings. I've sold 9 cards for $115, and every one of these cards has been sitting in my office, in my closet over there, for the better part of a year. Now, when you're selling on eBay, it is best to stick to the lower tiered stuff because you can sell higher priced items at card shows or on Instagram or Discord or things like that and get your 90 to 95% comps from either a repacker or someone who PCs that higher end stuff. It's not worth it to pay the 13 to 15% fees that you're going to on eBay. So, using eBay as a tool to help you sell low end sports cards is incredibly beneficial for a couple of reasons. One, the listing stays up for 30 days and then it can auto reset to the next 30 days and just continuously cycle and stay up on eBay. Two, you have the eyes of millions of individuals who, in other case, would never see any of these cards because you're probably not going to bring them with you to a card show if the card's $4 to $5. You can list it on eBay and post it and forget about it. And then if it sells great. If not, it was already sitting in your closet to begin with. Another thing, you don't need any tools to do this. If you have the cards, take a picture in a well-lit area. You can, edit it up a little bit within the settings on your phone, and you can post it from your phone. You don't need a label printer. Yeah, you need shipping materials. You can get those on Amazon for a few dollars. You don't need a ring light. You don't need a shadow box. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need anything. You can take a picture of a card and post it, and it can sell. You don't need a label printer. You can take your package to the post office, write the label or the address of the person, and say, hey, I want to ship this out. PWE, what's the cheapest thing you got? They're going to slap a couple stamps on it and they're going to send it out. You don't need to go and buy all this fancy equipment, a $200 label printer and labels and all these things. Just start. It is the most simple process that you can do when buying and selling sports cards. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to do anything. Now, another thing is you can buy cool stuff on eBay. Plenty of times people get things in bulk lots or, they leave their listings up forever and they forget that a card goes up in price. The amount of times I've found things selling on sites like eBay or ComC where the person put it up and it's doubled in price and I'm able to go buy it at a discount, it's incredibly beneficial to helping you, gain cards for your PC and things like that. So that is why you should be selling on eBay and why it is one of the most beneficial platforms for selling low-end sports cards and growing your sports cards business. If you guys have any questions about how to start yours or grow yours, leave them in the comment section below and I will be glad to cover them and discuss them with you. Thanks.